Number 9, never resort to emotional or physical abuse. The Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, he never struck his wives and he never struck a child. And when it came to striking other people, he never did it unless it was on the battlefield in war. Never is it documented in the seerah. Now I understand people get angry. I understand that. And sometimes we do things that we shouldn't do. And so what we have to do is we have to try to control our anger. Because much of the violence and much of the verbal abuse happens when people get angry. Look at what the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, said about anger. He said, if you get angry, say, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Or, if you get angry, change your position. If you're standing, sit. If you're sitting, lie down. If you're lying down, then stand up and go in a different room. Just get yourself out of the situation. Break that trajectory that you're on of heading towards doing something that you shouldn't do. And then he said, which I think is one of the most important things, is go make wudu. Because when you get angry, what happens? You get hot. And you can literally feel it. You can feel your blood boiling when you get angry. Such wisdom in Islam that he said to go make wudu because water will cool you down. And so what we need to do is we need to try to manage, not stop our anger, but manage it in a way that is suitable and that does not result in any kind of violence or any kind of verbal abuse. And if this does happen, if verbal abuse happens, if emotional abuse or physical abuse happens, then it's a sign that you need counseling. It's a sign that you need maybe even therapy. And there's no shame in that. If you want to do what's best and most productive, go and sit down and talk about it with a professional to address these issues.